Let's go.
What is going on, NerdTots? It is your boy Zoidia13 here, better known as Malbone, everyone's favorite Drow Ranger of the season, obviously. Anyways, this episode is going to be just a little tad bit different because we kind of got some corrupted footage, which means we kind of lost the footage, so we would have had a huge gap as far as what would have happened between this episode and the next episode. So, last time we portrayed Adontron's amazing narrative skills with his toy playing and acting, which was fantastic. This time we're doing my very mediocre animation skills, and I'm putting animation in air quotes because it is a shoddy at best. It's literally just a frame by frame little doodles. Anyways, I digress. We're going to go and jump right into it, and you're going to have Malbo narrating for you guys today. So, hope you enjoy, and let's get to the action. So, where we left off, Trey Shen had just gotten speared in the chest. He thought he could take it. But he was surrounded by that little monster thing that kind of popped out the ceiling, which no one's really paying attention. What happened immediately next? Everyone was pointing and kind of laughing and then seeing what was going on with Trey Shen over there, which now had the trident sticking out of his chest. Next thing we know, a new enemy appeared right behind the Dontron. Al Stone, our gnome monk, obviously, did not really question or see what was behind him until, you guessed it, it was too late and already on him. Now, at this point, we're pretty beefy adventurers, level 4. So, he thought, this is my moment. I'm going to take it. Oh, yeah. Sounded up, started doing some monk shits. What-da-da-da-da! What-da-da-da! Hitting, kicking, flipping, all kinds of shit. Well, guess what? The monster didn't have none of that. Nope. Opened up with some weird tentacle grass things, grabbed him, and right on inside. Stood no chance. We stood there flabbergasted. It was insane. So, obviously, Geo's character, who I cannot for the life of me remember what his character's name is, and I do apologize, guys, kind of breaking the fourth wall in this aspect, simply said, I got this. And decided to go ahead and, from that point, charge his happy little swashbuckler butt up there. Amazing display, only to get immediately smacked down. And I mean immediately. There was no chance there. He got smacked down, whooped, he instant dead. It was nuts. At that point, Trey Shen just threw it in. Yeah, you know what? I'ma head out. I'ma head out. Basically what he said. Well, for reasons, the door outside to where we were trying to get back out to in the city was locked, letting the monster get right back at Trey Shen, go ahead and pick him up, spear his ass to the chest, and then drop him right before eating Altair, Jay's new, recently discovered fallen Aasimar character, which from the last episode, you guys remember, got his ass thrown in jail. Again, I digress, breaking the fourth wall. So, that all happened in a moment there. My little butt hiding out. Yes, I will admit, I myself, Malbone, hid out. Why? Because I'm not going to die. And what did I do with Torque, you might ask? Well, simple enough. You guys should know the answer. I let her hide. Yep, she was not going to get hit. Because as you guys saw with the ogre, when she gets hit, I get very angry. Without risking her death here. So, from there, all shit was going bad. Little monster decided, you know what? Now that it had Altair inside of him, let's shit out the little gnome we had, which was hilarious because he was gooped up and traumatized. Yes, traumatized. It was fucking great. So with that, as I'm thinking, shit, I have a beat up gnome over there just cradling and thing. I have no backup. It's just me and a bow. What the hell am I going to do against this thing? Trey Shen, as you know it being a fighter, wasn't 100% dead yet and decided to use a second life, baby. Second win. My bad. I'm not a fighter. I'm a ranger. We don't have things like that. We shoot bows and arrows, man. That's it. So, as the three of us stand back up, kind of running around the whole arena, that's kind of where it left off from that point. We did as best we could and survived until hopefully some reinforcement would pop up, and that's kind of where our next episode begins. So you're all caught up. That's the gist of what happened. Again, it was a pretty short thing, but Appreciate you guys for sticking around for it. Do hope you guys have a great day. If you haven't already, make sure you do like and subscribe. We deeply appreciate it. As well as if you guys would like to, we do have a Patreon going on now. I will put the links down in the bio. That way you guys can help us out, keep creating new content. We have a studio in the works that we're building up. And for you guys that are also kind of into some other things besides D&D, we do have some Magic tournaments coming up in your local area. So make sure you jump over to our Twitter and our Facebook. Follow us over there, and that way you guys have all the details and information you need if you want to do some tournaments. But again, I digress. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Deuces.